Hey everyone, and welcome to Clear Signals, your monthly AV dose of clarity straight from the Almo experts.
Hey, we're your hosts. I'm John.
And I'm Keith.
And this month, we're lighting up the conversation about DirectView LED. See what I did there? So this is one of the fastest growing displays in the corporate space.
Joining us this month, and don't hold it against him, is Buffalo Bills fan Tom Keefe.
Yes.
Tom, tell us a little bit about your role at Almo.
Hi, everybody. So first and foremost, go Bills. As mentioned, I'm Tom Keefe. I'm the category manager for LED. And my job here is basically to be all things LED for everybody. So I am our resident expert. If you ever have any questions about the technology, I'm the guy to come to.
So let's dive into the big question when determining the right DirectView LED to look at to purchase the spec. What is pixel pitch and what do I need to know about it?
Sure. Well, I'm not going to get too far into the weeds on it, but pixel pitch generally is just the distance between the pixels. So 1.5 is going to be 1.5 millimeters, 10 is going to be 10 millimeters between the pixels. The important thing to remember when dealing with pixel pitch is how far away is the viewer from the display. And there's calculations and things available of that nature that certainly I can help you with, and I can lead you in the right direction.
So when we're planning for these larger projects, especially, what should we consider and what should our partners be considering when it comes to power, when it comes to heat source management, and things of that nature?
Sure. Well, for power, the guesswork is really taken out of it. Anytime you get a quote from us for, any kind of dvLED project, all the power diagrams are going to be there, so you know what you're going to need in advance. And in terms of heat, really not much of an issue with the newer LEDs, and certainly the ones for indoor that we focus on. The heat is generally dissipated off the front, so it's not something that really needs to come into the conversation.
In terms of mounting, obviously I think in a perfect world, it's really easy to mount to a flat wall, but that's generally not the case. It's usually uneven, or there's some complex mounting, styles. What are some options that we have?
Yeah, certainly you can go with the vendor's mounting option that they offer. Typically, that's just going to be for putting a rectangle up on a flat wall. They're not very robust, right? They're just very basic. If you have anything beyond that, if it's ceiling mounted, if it's floor mounted, if you have curves or different shapes, we have partners like Peerless, like Chief, with dedicated support for both of those vendors, and we can put together solutions really for any kind of application that you run into.
So we talked about kind of shapes. Now let's talk about environment. Best types of LED, best use case for SMD, for chip on board, for micro LED. When is best used best?
Sure. So you kind of mentioned the three. There's SMD, COB, or chip on board, and then micro LED. The first thing is SMD is a fine product. It's been around the longest. It stands for surface mounted diode, and those are going to be the lowest cost with really good color uniformity. Chip on board, you're going to get a little more by way of performance in terms of contrast. And the important thing there is it's glued, so to speak, or coated to the pixel card, which means any impact to the display, physical impact, either by an object or a human, is going to be mitigated in terms of the damage it might cause. The third that you mentioned, micro, that's going to be the kind of newest and greatest technology. Those are very small LEDs, and in a nutshell, because they're so small, there's going to be more black in the background, and that's going to create for higher contrast ratio.
Nice. So I know with installation of DirectView, sometimes it can be a little fragile when installing. How important are industry standards and industry certifications when it comes to installation of DirectView LED and then warranty?
Sure. Yeah, it's very important. Typically the warranties are going to cover product defects. So anything that is damaged in the field, which does happen quite often because of
never
fragile
Tom,
nature
never
of the product, typically that's going to be at the cost of the installer. The vendor will do whatever they can to help mitigate that. But at the end of the day, if the installer is damaging it, they're paying for it. So ways to get around that. go with the guided installation service that the vendor offers, where they come out on site and they assist. Or you can go through Link Lab services and we can come out and assist. And what that really does, not only does it get someone certified on site, but it transfers the liability on any damages to the servicer versus the reseller.
Awesome. All right, Tom, kind of our tagline here. What is your clear signal for success when it comes to direct view LED and installation?
My tagline for success, that would be probably don't go it alone. Get us involved in the process early. And, when you win, we win. So let's win together.
I love that tagline, kind of working together hand in hand. Well, big thanks to Tom and his direct view LED expertise, along with sharing his favorite football team. Go Bills.
Go Bills.
And thank you all for tuning in.
Regardless of that, if you are working and you're new with working direct view LED projects, reach out to us to learn more about some exclusive discounts that we can have here for you at Almo Pro AV. And don't forget to subscribe and join us next month when we explore the collaboration of the corporate workspace and what that looks like today. Until then, keep your signals clear and your installs cleaner.